We're joined by France 24's Vedika Bahl. Vedika, you're taking us back to one of our top stories this evening, looking specifically at a video that has been seen and shared around the world over the course of the week. A little girl from Gaza, displaced child, carrying her injured sister on her back. Tell us, what do we know about the video?
Yeah, Sharon, that's right. Today I want to deep dive on the video from the Gaza Strip that has been going viral around the world. The video showing a displaced Palestinian little girl from Gaza carrying her wounded sister on her shoulders, alone in the street whilst barefoot. Now, these two girls were found and filmed by a Palestinian journalist on the ground named Ala Hamouda, and when he posted that video initially on his Instagram just a few days ago, he said that he saw her walking for more than 2 kilometres. He just happened to see her by chance and felt sorry for her walking barefoot in the sun. Therefore, he helped her get to her displacement site. So, as always, pictures do speak louder than words, so let's let the images speak for themselves and listen to an extract.
ليش هيك حامل اخوك؟ طيب وين مودياها؟
بدي اروح عرشتنا.
وانت مش تعبانه وانت حاملاها هيك؟ تعبانه ولا لا؟
تعبانة أو مش قادرة.
وين رايحة انت هالقيت؟
أنا رايحة
في المنتزه البريج؟
طب
تعال اخذك معايا.
Now, as I said, this video quickly went viral worldwide, racking up millions of views. We can see just in this post alone here on X, it has 8 million views there. I think I've got another example here that has just 1.4 million views as well, just on this alone. But of course, this video trickled down to several other different social media sites. It was huge on Instagram, TikTok, several articles written about it. So yes, it did gain a lot of traction online, Sharon.
And what exactly has the reaction been on those websites?
Well, Sharon, as I said, the video has been shared all around the world by users. But if we talk about specifically Palestinian networks, particularly on Telegram, for example, comparisons have been made comparing this video, this viral video in the Gaza Strip, with a well-known historic photo taken in 1945 in Nagasaki in Japan, titled "The Boy Standing by the Crematory," which depicts a young Japanese boy carrying his dead baby brother on his back. So that's the kind of comparisons that we are seeing on some Palestinian networks there. If we look at the other side, for example, many pro-Israel accounts have been denouncing the video, saying that it is staged, calling it Pallywood. Pallywood, of course, being the portmanteau of Palestine and Hollywood, that suggests that Palestinian suffering is fabricated. And we have often covered stories like this here on Truth or Fake and debunked them as well. But we can see this example here calls it child abuse in Pallywood. We have another user here that says a young child wouldn't possibly be able to carry another young child for that long on her back. There is another user who is a anti-Pallywood account, in fact, and this user posted a montage of reasons of why they believe that this video has to have been staged. They say that the young girl doesn't show signs of exhaustion, it doesn't show signs of heat exhaustion or sweatiness. She says that she speaks too confidently and without hesitation to a stranger. They also attest that the injured little girl had sand and dust visible there on her feet, suggesting that she doesn't have a problem with her foot and she would be able to walk. However, if we go back and check our viral video, at the end of the video, the little girl with the injured foot is able to, in fact, pose her leg on the ground when she gets out the car, which suggests that's when the sand was, that's when her foot got dusty. Elsewhere in the video, in the montage, should I say, the anti-Pallywood user also attests that possibly, sorry, I've lost my video there. Elsewhere in the Pallywood claim, they also suggest that the little girl had had the cast taken off, pictured afterwards without the cast. However, we have to be clear here that the foot circled in this accusation is not the foot that we see in our viral video. In fact, the foot that the Pallywood account claims is the injured one is the right foot, whereas in fact what we see bandaged here in our viral video is the left foot. So that definitely does weaken the claims that we're looking at, Sharon. But overall, those are the reactions.
And Vedika, you've been doing your own research into all of this. So what do we know about where the little girls are now?
Well, Sharon, what I can say is that those two little girls have been identified by Palestinian journalists on the ground as 6-year-old Qamar Sob. She's the older one. She's 6, and her younger sister that she was carrying on her back is her sister Samia. She's 5. They are 2 of 9 children in their family, and they're originally from the north of the Gaza Strip, having now been displaced to the centre. They've been in their camp for about 10 months, according to reports there, and their father is missing. And so when Samia, the younger sister's foot was broken, her older sister took it upon herself to take her to the hospital to get it bandaged, having not found anyone else to take her. And that's why she carried her on the back to get that bandage done. Since they have been pictured, since this video came out and they were pictured in the camp, there have been several new reports showing them in the displacement camp around other children and also with receiving supplies and being taken care of in the camp. But those are the most recent updates that we have of the 2 sisters there.